Yo. It's been a long time. It's Planetpaperboy. If you don't know.
I hate this guy. He's so obnoxious.
Oh, get a nigga a jam.
It is what it is. Anyway, long story short, reason why I haven't been buying anything, reason why I haven't been shooting anything, because sneakers is it's kind of whack now. Sick of the whole limited shit. I'm not going above and beyond my power to go buy something from Nike that's not really even worth the retail value that they even shopping it for. So I just got sick of it. The only thing that really came out that I did kind of was interested in was a Justin Timberlake joints, and even that I wasn't gonna go above and beyond to get. If I can't walk into a store anymore and get your shoe, get your product, Nike, whoever your brand is, I ain't doing it. I'm done being a sucker for all this shit. It's just getting a little ridiculous. It's almost like I gotta go on a scavenger hunt just to get your goddamn product, and you should be happy I'm even interested in the fucking product in the first place. But nope, that's not how it is nowadays. It's a new generation. It's a new time now. And I did go to SneakerCon about a month or two ago. I did meet a couple of big YouTubers, which I'll show you the highlights. I'll show you what I've been shooting. I have been shooting stuff, but as far as health reasons, I kind of had to stay away from it. I had to kind of get a little better here. I was still under the weather right now. But as far as that's concerned, like I said, I think it was just time for me to kind of take a back seat to the whole thing, and kind of just look in the mirror and like face the music. I'm not as good as Damn D. I'm not as good as an Unbreakable Kick. With them pre-orders. I'm not as good as Mike Rich. Them dudes get paid to do that shit. They get sent shoes for that. Me, I do all this shit. All this shit you see behind me is all my hard-earned money, man. It's exhausting. It's exhausting working your ass to the bone for a fucking sneaker. Then you can have to fucking, jump in hoops and hurdles just to get or just to obtain. Don't get me wrong. I love sneakers. I did go to SneakerCon to try to get the South Beaches or even a Big Bang LeBron or whatever. But those sneakers weren't even there. It was just all Yeezys. And I'm not even into Yeezys. So it just, when I went to SneakerCon, I was just looking around. And I sold my Royals for a good price. I sold a couple things for a good price, and a lot of these other things I'm gonna sell for good prices, But it's just, I think it's just time for me to stop, And it's not even like where people are like, "Ooh, I knew he was gonna stop." It's not even because I want to stop. It's literally because I don't even like the shit that's coming out anymore. I did see the Raptor 4s, and now, it's just the fact of the matter is that they putting out sneakers for such high prices, and then you get the shoe, and this shit it's not even holding up to par as far as quality wise. And I see all these complaints and shit like that on YouTube. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't buy that shoe. The Justin Timberlake shoe seemed like the one that was kind of holding up. But even still, I still think that should be. I'm done with the limited shit. You know what I'm saying? You keeping these resellers in business with this limited bullshit, and it's just ridiculous. I'm just done with it. I'm just done with it. I'm done being a slave, following y'all dumbass brands. I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 8 years now, man, and I'm just not as good as them. I try to do what they do. I try to even do it on a scale as far as consistency, as far as what they did. But I can't do that and work at the same time, man. These people ain't working the same jobs that us normal people are working. So that's just the reality of it. I just gotta face the music. I did it for 8 years. I tried my best. I put my all into this shit. And my subscribers, thank God. I love the people that are subscribed to me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about you guys. God bless you from the bottom of my heart. The people that were watching me, commenting me, and taking part in the videos I was putting out, because it kept the fun. Kept me involved. It seemed like it was real, but my numbers are just not that good. And like I said, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's exhausting doing this shit all the time. And like I said, due to health reasons, I just my body couldn't keep up. I was working 24/7, 3 or 4 jobs when I was out here first time in LA. I've been out here in LA for a year. I'm trying to get back to New York now. Like I said, it's just not worth it. I had better jobs in LA. I had better jobs in New York, excuse me. But like I said, man, my body is just not keeping up, and nothing's worth my health anymore. Even something I thought I wanted more than life itself, which is the acting thing, and being a kind of a YouTube guy, with the sneaker thing. I did want to do that. I still want to do that, but I just can't do it anymore. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta find out. I gotta find what's better in life and what's more important in life. And these sneakers just ain't it. I'm not gonna sell all my sneakers, but I do want to downgrade a little bit, because I don't think I need to have all these sneakers. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love them, but they're just too hard to travel. I'm moving from New York to LA. Just too hard to travel. Just too much on my back. So I am gonna sell a lot of them. And you know, it was even a thing back in the day. Like right now, back in the day, I used to like be cringeworthy wearing the same sneaker 2 days in a row. I've been wearing this LeBron 8 for about 10 days straight, and I've been loving it, man. You know, I love this sneaker a lot. I kind of want to customize it, and kind of want to start customizing some of the shoes that I really like, and kind of put my name on it, my stamp on it. So it's kind of not like, so it's kind of like my own sneaker. You know, I always wanted my own signature shoe. You know, I saw DJ Dell's. You know, a whole bunch of other YouTubers got one with Saucony. These brands ain't throwing out sponsorships like that. You know, I worked my ass off to try to get that kind of following, but like I say, I guess I'm just not that good. You know, if you look at my videos in New York about 7 years ago compared to the videos that we're putting out now, it's a drastic change. You know, I put my all into it. I try to be as creative as I can and try not to copy too much. You know, try not to copy at all. Try to, you know, show you me, Planetpaperboy. Try to give you, you know, just all me, you know, for lack of better words, and just the numbers aren't holding up, man. You know, I just see people's numbers skyrocketing, and I'm still at less than 500 subscribers, and I've been doing this for 8 years. So I think it's just time to just, you know, face the music. You know, like Dame D said, I kind of got lost in the sauce for a minute there because I was just trying to buy all this shoes so I could throw content out there for you guys, because I thought I was working towards something. I thought I was working towards maybe one day a sponsorship, but I knew it was a long time coming. I knew I had to get my numbers crazy skyrocketed, but it just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what they're doing right. I'm not trying to, you know, knock that man. You know, shout out to Damn D, you know, and Mike Rich, DJ Dells for being able to be such a YouTube sensation. But like I said, I was never really elite at one thing. I think I'm good at things, but I think I'm kind of like a Draymond Green. You know, I'm kind of good in all areas, but I'm never really like elite in one area. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like, there's not no pity party or nothing like that. I'm at better spirits now. It took me a while to put out these videos. Almost like I didn't even know how to edit videos because I just haven't done it in so long. But the time away got me, you know, just thinking, you know, kind of just realizing where my life is going and where I want it to go. And I'm trying to salvage some of my life now and trying to, you know, at least be happy with, you know, what my future may hold. You know, I'm still trying to do the acting thing, and like I said, I got to get my wisdom tooth taken out. It's just a lot of things that's going on in my personal life where I gotta kind of, you know, take care of that, and then if I could take care of that, maybe I could come back to this YouTube thing, you know, and maybe I could, you know, come back a little bit stronger than ever. But like I said, it's just time for me to take a step back, and find out what's really more important in life, because like I said, this shit is exhausting, man, and it's just not, you know, the work I'm putting in is just not, I'm not getting enough back from that, you know, and it's just that's just the reality of it. And I'm not trying to be, I'm not bitter, I'm not mad at anybody else for not, oh, you know, it ain't nobody's fault. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just like Cardi B said, you can't make people love you. You know what I'm saying? People don't love you, it just is what it is. You gotta move on and try something different. I love the sneakers, but they ain't love me back like the way I was loving them, you know what I'm saying? The sneakers cost a lot of money, man. These are money makers, but they money takers too. So, you know, it is what it is. I just want to say thank you for the people that did rock with me. And I think I will be back one day. I do want to get the Concords. If I am, I don't want to, you know, sound like a hypocrite or whether, you know, because I just said all this bullshit, but that's the one sneaker I think I'm going to get, and that'll be the final sneaker I ever buy for retail. And if I don't even get that for retail, I won't even be that mad. If I can't get that for retail, it is what it is. I'm not even going to, it just is what it is. I'm not even going to, you know, it's no sweat of my baboon's balls, you know, for lack of, I don't know why I said that. But, you know, I'll put some of the footage that I did shoot from SneakerCon. I did meet some good people. I did meet Enzo Amore. That was cool. You know, I was around shooting, you know, sneakers here and there on feats and this like that, but I just didn't feel like it was necessary to put it out. I didn't have the motivation like I did before. You know, I was always so motivated to do this. I was so excited, and just like it seemed like I didn't want to force it out. I didn't want to force things out because I knew it wouldn't be as good. I wouldn't even like watching it, and if I didn't like watching it, I know you wouldn't like watching it. And I don't even have that many people watching me as it is. You know, sorry for stumbling on my words, because it's all, you know, one take wonder. I don't do no scripts or nothing like that. So that just is what it is, man. I'm trying not to make this, you know, a long speech, you know, but it is what it is, man. I'll show the footage that I did clip now. I just want to say thank you to everyone. YouTube was fun for 8 years. It was, you know, it was a blast doing that from New York to Cali, but just is what it is, man. Time to kind of do better things, you know, just do me for a little bit, you know. Like Kevin Owens said, man, I quit.